Today's Tuesday, May 19th, 2026, and it's currently 8:20 p.m. Today I realized I'm stupid. And I'm not talking about stupid in the sense that I'm just like not intelligent, but rather that in the grand scheme of things, I know nothing. I mean, the relative amount of knowledge that I know, that I have, that I can remember and use at any given moment is so incredibly small and borderline insignificant compared to what is out there in the world. So basically today I visited an engineering laboratory at my university to learn more about what the lab does and for an opportunity to kind of help out and maybe learn a bit while I'm there. And as soon as I stepped into the lab, I realized that I was nowhere near qualified to even be in the room. Like the amount of thinking, experimenting, writing, analyzing, and just so much more that had been done and is still being done in the room is beyond what I've ever even seen before in my entire life. But you know what? It made me excited. Being in an environment where I can learn so much is exactly where I want to be. There's this concept of being a lifelong student or a lifelong learner. And this is something that I do genuinely believe in and want to adhere to for the rest of my life. There's essentially infinite knowledge out there in the world, and each one of us carries our own little morsel of this giant pie. And look at what we've achieved. I mean, everyone has like the tiniest amount of knowledge compared to what is out there. And yet look at the society that we've managed to build simply by just bringing all this knowledge together and integrating it all together. And we spend every single day of our lives growing that knowledge base in different things, carrying all that baggage with us up until the day we die. And so I've realized that I want to spend my entire life learning. I believe that it's truly the only way, basically, to never get bored in life. And it's not even about actually just having the knowledge itself that's so valuable, it's the process of learning it and using it. And we all know, whether from being told or from firsthand experiences, that the journey is always more memorable and rewarding than the achievement of any individual goal. And life is the same thing, right? It's not like we're going to be able to cash in all our knowledge or wisdom that we've accumulated over the years. But being a person that values learning and spends their entire life in pursuit of knowledge will allow us to live a life that is more fulfilling and meaningful. Or at least I think so. Anyways, regardless, being a curious person is a trait that I find respectable. And no matter how old I get, I want to be someone that's always learning and trying out new hobbies. Because at the end of the day, what else am I going to do? As always, thank you for listening and see you next time.